Hello again, folks. This is Scott again out in Queensbury. We're doing a review on a purchase that I did on Amazon. This is a radio-controlled TR-113G front loader that was bought on Amazon with the tax and the free shipping and stuff. If you have the Prime account, whatever, it's around $45. I'm going to do an honest review on this thing. Other than that, I love the thing other than the fact that it just can't pick up a full bucket load with the loader. Other than that, it's got the speed, it's got the weight, it's got the looks. It doesn't really have the sound effects, which I would actually like, but overall, I haven't decided if I'm going to send it back. It can't do a lot of, you can't pick up a lot of stuff with it. If you watch my previous videos, like I said, I'm going to demonstrate peat moss, bulldozing with that and show you how difficult it is even to do that. I mean, usually when they design these things, it should be light sand, whatever. You should be able to do light sand, sifted sand, compressed, and you should be able to do it with no problem, but this thing can't even do that. That's what I'm saying. Other than that, I love the thing. I wish the company would put a better gear into it, because other than that, it's a really good loader or whatever, but I give it maybe 3 out of 5 stars. And I'm undecided if I'm going to send it back. Other than that, it seems like it's got traction, it's got speed, it's got the looks, it's got the weight. It just doesn't have enough power to lift up anything that you put into the bucket. And this right here, like I say, this is the Top Race TR-113G. Purchased on Amazon for $45 with the tax. Okay, so we'll put this out of the way. And like I say, here's the, I'll show you the review right here. Okay, it's pretty heavy made. The batteries go in the bottom, whatever. It's just under 3 pounds. And you'll see here, this was black and I painted it white because I like to be able to see it, especially if you're at a further distance. You can see actually what's in the bucket, whatever. And you got a little guy inside there, whatever. It's got the working lights and stuff, what makes it nice, whatever. But I'll show you. This is a little sandbox. My brother had formerly made a planter box outside, whatever, and I turned it into a sandbox, which is pretty good size. I got it partially covered up because it feels like it's going to rain out, so I didn't want to do the whole thing, whatever. But I'm going to show, this is peat moss. It's very light. So, and you can watch my other video, which I did popcorn, noodles, and kitty litter. And none of those could be able to pick up the bucket without, having a lot of difficulty. So this is peat moss, very super light, and you'll see that you can't even do that, which is really, the company, they go through the trouble making something like this. It's Top Race. I cannot believe they can't make a gear strong enough, whatever, to pick up the lightest material that you could possibly use on something like this. But I'll show you. I'll demonstrate it and tell me what you think. Okay. First, okay, we go here, and there's the controller. And the other thing on this, these buttons don't work. They're just there for looks. So this way, if you see them right here, they don't work. It would be nice versus having to jump across. See, you go backward and forward, just like you do with skid steer controls. You can see the speed. Here, I'll drive it around a little bit so you can see. It's got the speed. And even unpacked dirt, you seem like you have no problem going through it. And the other one that I had was terrible. You got stuck really easy. And I'll do the right here, the demonstration. There's a demonstration button on it. See, it really don't have a lot of, it says sound and lights, whatever. The sound, it really doesn't have a lot of sound like some of the other ones. You have motor sounds and whatnot, whatever. It doesn't really have that. It's just got the drive sound, when you're driving it. Okay, so we're going to turn around. I'm going to show you. I'm going to demonstrate that. Do a short, turn it right around here. Other than that, I love this thing. It's just, I can't believe they didn't put a heavier gear in it. So this is peat moss. Go right into it. See? I try to back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. That's what I usually do. I just keep backing up until enough of it falls out of the bucket I can pick it up. Oh, there you go, finally. And see how it's one thing I don't like about this, it doesn't really go up high enough. You know what I mean? It's just, no sooner you get it to go up, and the bucket's already tilting down, whatever, to empty out. So I don't know, when they design these, if you ever been to a regular site where they load your truck with topsoil or dirt or whatever, if you ever go to some place, whatever, the bucket always comes up and it leans back. This way you can travel with it without all the stuff falling out. For some reason, when you buy the lower end wheel loaders like this one here, for, say, the other one I bought was $65, I sent that back, and that was even worse than this one. It seems like the only wheel loader you could actually buy that actually does what you're supposed to do, that goes back, you're spending $250 for it, is what you're going to have to do, and that's the Cat brand, which I think that was made by Helena. It actually makes the Cat brand, whatever, so I'll probably end up purchasing one of those later, because this is a lot of fun for being an RC hobby, whatever, that I'm just getting into, and I see a lot of guys older than me, whatever, that are in the hobby, that are having fun with this. But you'll see right there, I'm doing it, I'll go up, and I'll go forward with it. You see what I mean? I'll go back, go forward with it again. We'll empty it out. All right, we'll drop the bucket down, see if you can see it there. No, all right, I'll drop it down a little bit more. I'll just try to do maybe half a load. There you go, a little bit of a load. You can go a little bit with it. See what I mean? But you still can't get it to go up high. You just got to travel it low to be able to do anything with it. And see if I go really fast, see if I can go over the top of it. No. All right, let's empty the load. I'm going to go all the way up and empty it. All right, so watch this. So overall, I mean, it really seems like it's got quite a bit of power. If you go under the uncompacted dirt, it doesn't seem to be stuck. I mean, this is all sand. This is pit sand is what I got in the sandbox. And we'll hit the demo version. Doing the demo thing. It's just a shame that they can't put a better gear in it so it can actually, the lift capability is better. Other than that, I really like this thing. It just, I think I might keep it, maybe not send it back, whatever, because other than having the fact, but you really can't even push with it without dumping it out of the box to be able to do much with it. All right. I'll show you here, going over my little lift here. All right, and we'll go up with it. Come on. Oh, there you go. See if I can turn around on the mat here. Put little stops on there. Turn around. Come on. There we go. I'll see if I can back up the other sand pit there. Yeah, but like I say, this is a review on here. Maybe 2.5 stars out of 5 for the simple fact. Other than that, you know what I mean? It's got good working lights on it and shit that turns, and it's got the weight. It's just under 3 pounds. This thing is actually, seems like it's pretty heavy made. It just don't have the ability to lift much on this. I don't know what else I can get lighter to actually, so you can actually have some fun with this. It's just a shame that the factory can't make one with a little heavier gear to make that work like it should. But then again, like I say, here's the, so I don't like the idea that these buttons don't work. They're just there for looks. You got to go over the controls with it. I wish I had a running motor sound, whatever. And like I said, this is a top race. It's the TR-113G. Earlier on the other review, for some reason, I don't know why I was saying it was a 6, but actually it's a G. So it's TR-113G was actually the one purchased on there. So if you choose to buy this, whatever, and you're not really worried about picking anything up with it, I guess you could buy it, whatever. I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't know. It's still like 2.5 out of 5 is what I do the review on here. I try to do the honest review and give you the most detailed information that I can. Other than other people, they give reviews on products and they really don't give you the information needed, or they play stupid music with it, whatever like that. I just like the actual real live footage, whatever. But this is Scott again, Queensbury One Man Review. Subscribe to my channel to be further updates on this. And I do have another loader coming back that's actually made by Cat, which I believe it's a Helena brand, which I have coming, supposed to be later in the week, which is a more expensive one, and it's supposed to do everything that I need to do. So I'll be doing a review on that as well. But Have a good day. This is Scott again from Queensbury and Scotty Sandbox. Talk to you soon.